I want Pastor Pinder to share with you today his experience that he had with the education that he received from CHP. And so Pastor Pinder, if you can just share with us your journey from the moment you began to have symptoms. Mm-hmm. And what kind of symptoms did you have, by the way?
At first, that morning, I did eat before leaving home. I was feeling good. Mm-hmm. Didn't feel anything at all. I got here at church and felt as though I wanted to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, and I kind of felt weak on the stomach. And so I found myself trying to find an open bathroom here.
Okay, that's hard to do sometimes.
It was hard.
A lot of members, that's
hard to do because I felt like I had to.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and so once I found the bathroom, I was able to do what I needed to do. Mm-hmm. Came back into the sanctuary, in the service, then sitting there, realizing that my wife was across mm-hmm. over in this section over here, and keeping my eye on her. And at that particular time, I started to seeing a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, it looked like it was just a lot of people,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I realized that at that particular time, that everything started crossing over, you know what I mean? And I got dizzy.
It's a visual type issue.
Yes. And at that particular time, I started to feeling nauseated on the stomach mm-hmm. again. And I said to the adjutant that I need to go outside. I don't feel well. Mm-hmm. And he said to me, he didn't hear me the first time.
Right.
And so the Minister Cheney, which was sitting directly behind me, and I told him, he said, "What do you say, Pastor Penn?" I said, "I don't feel well. I feel like I'm going to pass out." Mm-hmm. And when I said that, then he heard me. He said, "You want to go outside?" I said, "Yeah, take me outside." Now, the rest is history because I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah, well, basically, as I understand it, and I saw you're having some weakness.
Yes.
Involving, was it right side, left side?
Right side.
On his right side. So he's having weakness on his right side. And his vision was a little bit somewhat off as well, as I understand it too. And he became very, very weak. And he kind of like passed out. I think he was, everything at once maybe, and then you went down again, something like that, yeah.
Yes.
And that's pretty common because there's a balancing issue too. And because he had some right-sided weakness, we call it hemiparesis on the right side. Weakness on the right side, it means that his stroke was going to be on the left side of the brain. That's how that works, right?
Wow.
It's a crossover thing, yeah.
Wow.
So once the staff here also, they've been to a number of my webinars as well as when I give community health fairs here too, all the nurses should know exactly what to do. Paramedics, they were called out immediately.
Yes.
I think within a matter of 2 or 3 minutes, something like that or so, they were here. They got you onto a gurney.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And they put you onto the normal things. They check your blood pressure, your pulse, your 2 sats. When you got to the hospital, you were greeted by an ER doc, doc. Right? Yeah. And you're on the gurney still.
Right.
And they swish you right on down to the CT scanner.
Right.
They were doing that to see if you had a bleed.
Yes.
Or if it's a ischemic stroke.
Right.
Now I want you to notice something too, guys. I'm watching Pastor as he talks because I'm one of those guys that I'm a clinician, I watch things, right?
Yeah.
So notice how clear he articulates, how clear his voice is. His thought processes are connected. You can say just in hearing him talk. And the movement. Now I want you to just put both of your arms up. I want you to hold them up there for a minute. This is a quick assessment, by the way, guys. Mm-hmm. Bring them on down. Hold them right there. Hold them right there. Spread them on out. That's good. I want you to lift your leg up a little bit. That one a little bit. Boom. Okay. That's a quick assessment. If I would look at your eyes, I would just move this way, move this way, look up, look down.
Yeah.
Quick assessment, right? So that's exactly what he had done. And I'm just so proud of you. So tell them basically, what did you learn from CHP, obviously? But go ahead. I want you to just talk.
Yeah, well, just watching the seminar, I was able to know what happens and what was going on for that part, was taking place in my body at the time. and being able to know that I needed to get some help right away. The one thing that I do remember Dr. Reynolds talking about is time is brain. And because I knew that if I didn't get no help right away, I could very well be paralyzed or
could be
dead.
You're dead, right?
And the other thing was taking the shot or the injection that they gave me.
The clot buster, we call it.
The clot buster. And what it did to help me to realize, now at first it kind of frightened me because he said what could happen to me.
Yes, a lot of bad things happen with that.
With that one. So I had to take that and note that I really didn't have a choice in the matter. It's either that or,
something a little different. Yeah.
But this time my wife wasn't in the room and I had to do it. He said to me, she can't answer for you. You have to let us know right now what needs to be done. And I said, okay, do what you need to do.
It's a scary thought to us.
Yeah, it was. It really was, because I thought that could very well, I'm signing my own death warrant, so to speak, at that point. But going back to what I've learned from CP and what Dr. Reynolds talked about, helped me to understand what was I going through, and I felt a little bit at ease knowing what I was going through.
So you're a member here, as I am, but you're a member. You're a pastor, associate pastor here, assistant pastor of a big church here. How helpful do you think this has been for our congregation of over 3,500 people, and I guess we have a list of almost 10, 12,000 people? How do you think that's impacted them? Because you see the people all the time. I was here this morning, and you were talking to a bunch of seniors.
Right.
I guess on Thursdays, here at the sanctuary, you have yourself personally put on, I guess, a Bible study, whatever you do. So how do you think that they benefit from what we do on a regular basis?
Well, I think that it's informational for them as well as it was for me. And I think it's something that needs to be continued, and different things else. Because they're around about the same age I am, or if not older. You understand how it would benefit them, as well as some of the young people who may not have what we have, but have other stuff that may cause strokes or something, a heart attack. So, but I just really thank God for having CHP with us at this time, because it's really been very helpful for me, even in being in some of the seminars, as well as being a participant.
Exactly. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.